Out to kick it away. This one fielded at the 5. And he'll take it up past the 25 to the 26-yard line. Now the first carry for Le'Veon Bell. He takes this for 3 to the 29.
Well, it's time for them to be good teammates right here. And what I mean by that is possess the ball for a little while. Get at least 2 first downs. Give their defense a chance to settle down a little bit after they give up a touchdown.
Second down, Mayfield. And the Jags get to him as down he goes. Mike Daniels in there to bring him down for a loss of 7. Great job defensively. I think he was trying to go through his progressions, find someone to get rid of the football. Before he knew it, he was on his back.
So that just brings us right back to what you said in the beginning. A great job defensively. Nowhere to go with the football. That led to the sack.
And they're going to get this beyond the 40 before he's taken down. It's a gain of 20 and picking up the first. The give is to Bell. And 3 yards there takes him to the 45.
They tried a quick hitter inside, but that one was swallowed up because what they're hoping, those big defensive linemen will take the bait and move laterally and open up a crease that they can run through. Didn't happen on that play.
To throw, Mayfield. Johnson with a completion over the middle. And he is tackled inside the 40, not quite to the 35. First connection there of the afternoon for those two, and it's good for a first down. So from the 36 now, 1st and 10. Now a first down carry by Bell. And the play goes nowhere. Losing yardage back near the 40 at the 39. A loss of a full 3 yards, and now it's second down. That loss of 3, a rare stumble on a promising drive. Here's 2nd and 13. Mayfield to throw it. And he is going to go down. They sack him on the final play of the first quarter. Back with Charles Davis. I'm Brandon Gaudin. It's San Antonio football here to begin quarter number 2. They're in the midst of a nice drive, but facing a 3rd and long here.
All right, now, lucky 56. Lucky 56. All right, here we go.
From the gun, Mayfield. And he will have a man, Demaryius Thomas. And he'll get this one down near the 20-yard line, just shy of the 20. A good pickup there, 26 yards.
Gun! All right, here we go.
On first down, it's Gurley. And he'll at least get him inside the red zone here, down to about the 19. J.J. Watt, the one that gets him down.
J.J. Watt makes another tackle there, and it's for a minimal gain. And let's face it, if that's all you're going to get running the ball, you're not going to have much success against him and his team.
Or, yeah, you better find a way to go around. Looking for Johnson, and it's intercepted. It's the former Seahawk, Richard Sherman. And the return will stop him well inside their own 20 at the 15-yard line. Johnson, the intended target. And they'll run with LT to begin the drive. Nice way to start the drive. A gain of 12 and a first down. His first carry of their second drive, pretty solid. And, of course, remember back to their first drive, really strong throughout that one.
Not only is he getting good blocking up front, but how about his vision to find the holes? And he's seeing things before they even open and hurdling through them.
Tomlinson again, a first down carry. And he will lose yardage and be backed up to the 24. The loss of a full 3 yards, and now it's second down. Second down, Rivers. caught. Left side, Hopkins. And they work this well upfield across the 45. A good pickup there, a 22.
The goal for any offense versus his own defense, find the holes where guys are available and put the ball on the receiver before any defender can step up and fill it.
They did it well there. Perfectly executed crossing route. Rivers. Flushed out right.
Here you go, man.
2 minutes to go here in the first half. More from Cleveland after this.
Set. 380.
Rivers now on second down. And his throw's going to be incomplete. The Pro Bowler DeAndre Hopkins, the intended receiver, and it's 3rd and short.
When I watched that play, I thought about what my coaches had told me in the past. The biggest teaching point, get your head around. Locate the football so you can make a play on it while it's in the air. That's exactly what he did there. That was nice.
Rivers now. And nowhere to get away. Rivers is dropped.
You and I both know we're into a whole new realm of football because we're not just looking at tendencies anymore. We're looking at analytics, and I've got to think the analytics on 3rd and 1 say run the football.
On 4th down, they snap it to Rivers. Buying time to his left. Trying to force it to Hopkins, and it's intercepted. Picked up by the linebacker, Miles Jack. And they will set up shop at their own 46-yard line.
Offensively, when you see cover 2, the thought has to go through the quarterback's head. Drive the football when making throws. It's not just the deep guys covering. It's the guys underneath you have to be careful of. Drive your throw. Otherwise, you see what results? Interceptions.
And he'll fight his way forward to about the 48-yard line.
One thing to keep in mind, partner, especially in the second half, when you've got a running back of this size, of these dimensions, I can just tell you, attrition does set in for a defense because you're excited about hitting him in the first half. Maybe not so much in the second half, and some of these shorter gains turn into bigger runs later.
So they'll come up 1st and 10 now from the 33.
Let's go.
A give to Bell. And not much running room. Down to the 32. Just a yard on the first down carry, so it's 2nd and 9.
They tried a quick hitter inside, but that one was swallowed up because what they're hoping, those big defensive linemen will take the bait and move laterally and open up a crease that they can run through. Didn't happen on that play.
And he finds a man with a crossing route. And they move this all the way down to the 9. 23 yards on the play. A chance now to get even before the break as they come up 1st and goal. Now Bell. And he is swallowed up right at the line of scrimmage. No gain on the play that time, and it sets up 2nd and goal.
He has elite instincts from his linebacker spot. He's able to diagnose the run and flies in like a missile to stop that one behind the line of scrimmage.
Now Mayfield. And that'll be incomplete with 11 seconds remaining now. They've been denied touchdowns in the red zone twice already. Here comes 3rd and goal.
Lucky 56.
Throwing, Mayfield. And he fires one that's intercepted. Picked off by the linebacker, Joe Schobert. And his guys have got it back at the closing stages of the first half. Now whistles and a timeout with 3 seconds left in the first half. Final play of the first half, barring a penalty, as they come up on 1st and 10. Final play of the half, Rivers. Throwing middle, but it's incomplete. Time for a break. We've hit halftime. 2 quarters down, 2 still remain. We step aside. This is the NFL on EA Sports. Both teams appear ready for the fight ahead, and we resume action here in quarter number 3. This is fielded a couple yards deep. Oh, what a move. And he's able to get it across the 20, but not by much, as he's marked down at the 21-yard line. And here now the offense heading back out there. They're down here, but very much in this game. What's the tonality of a coach's talk when a game is within striking distance like this at intermission?
Typically, what they're doing is emphasizing the things that went well in the first half and wanting more of that.
And he's going to be intercepted a third time. Picked off by Prince Amukamara. Maybe he telegraphed it a little bit right there. You've got a cornerback knowing that he's going against a rookie quarterback. He stepped in and picked it.
You think he had a great week of preparation, looking forward to this opportunity? And the second part of that is, when you're a young quarterback, you are going to stare down targets, but oftentimes your playbook hasn't expanded to give you full field reads as well. Makes it a little bit tougher for him.
7 yards on the pickup there, and it'll leave him with a 2nd and 3.
Set 180. Hey, we got to get this stop here, Jimmy. Mike.
Now a 2nd down throw for Rivers. And he checks this one down to LT out of the backfield. And he'll be a little shy of the 25 here at the 26-yard line. 9 yards on the pickup there, and it keeps the drive alive.
Hey, I'm going to go low.
Now Tomlinson on 1st and 10. And able to push his way forward here for a good little gain. Give him 5 on the carry there, and it'll be 2nd down.
I know the toss play begins with the guy taking the snap and turning around and tossing it to the runner. But where the real intrigue is, can they seal the edge? Whether it's an offensive tackle or a tight end in the direction they want to run the football. If they do that, that's the result that you get, that type of a gain. If they don't, oftentimes it's not a very successful play.
And nowhere to get away. Rivers is dropped. Reggie White. He's the one that got to him. He takes him down for a loss of 9.
Hey, I'm going to go load it. Load it. Mike. Room. Stop.
3rd and long for Rivers. Under pressure again, and down he goes again. Javon Curse. He's the one to get him this time, and back-to-back sacks are going to bring up a 4th down. Here's Sam Cook now, as he should be able to pin him back deep here with his first punt. Now this offense ready to head back out there. And last time wasn't pretty. One play and an interception. We'll see if they can do better.
I want to see if they want to go ahead and throw the ball again now on this drive after what happened on the last one. Throw it on the first play. Give the quarterback some confidence.
See what happens. He's going to air one out. And his pass is intercepted for the 4th time today. Snatched by the safety Ed Reed. He's still on his feet. A beautiful spin and room to